1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Clap 1. Clap 2. Clap 3. Simon says touch your head. Simon says stand on one feet. Simon says hold your ears. Simon says spin around. Managing a noisy classroom can be quite challenging, especially for new teachers. However, there are a few strategies that, if effectively implemented, you can totally gain control over a noisy classroom. Keep watching to learn more and make sure you don't go away, because I'll equally share with you few mistakes that you should avoid as a teacher. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is NDANGOH'S Diary, and for today's video I'll be sharing with you few techniques that you can implement to gain control over a noisy classroom. But before I quickly begin, here are 3 mistakes that you should never do as a teacher. 1. Raising your voice at the students. No matter the situation, please never you raise your voice at your students. When you do this, you show to the students that you've lost control over the class, and the long-term effect is they will never respect you. 2. Do not get into the habit of taking out the bad students. This strategy might work. Most often it works when you take out a bad student from the rest of the group, but doing this presents you like a weak teacher. It shows like you are incapable of controlling those bad students. That's why you get rid of them by taking them out of a classroom, and once you do that, they will keep repeating the same bad behavior because they know that you can't do anything. The least you can do is to take them out of a classroom. So please do not. Instead, look for other ways to get them engaged. And the last mistake you should never do is to sit and give up. You're like, okay, since you don't want to listen, I wouldn't teach. I'm right here looking at you. When you stop talking, then I'll continue with the lesson. Never do that. These are silly mistakes that you should never do. The main issue of today: how do you get control over a noisy classroom? The first strategy you may want to implement is the call to action and response technique. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. And normally your students should reply like 1, 2, eyes on you. There are other call to action and response techniques that you can use, like clap. For myself, I use the clap technique. Clap 1, clap 2, clap 3, and I keep doing this until all the students have their attention on me. Other teachers may want to do a game like Simon Says. Simon says touch your head. Simon says hold your ears. Simon says touch your nose. Simon says spin around. When you do this, they get excited and their attention and focus will be on you, and you can gain control over your class. The next technique you may want to use to gain control over that noisy class of yours is for you to use warm-ups. Yeah, warm-ups are not only valuable to introduce a lesson. No, you can equally use warm-up to silence a noisy class. You think of activities or create your own songs. Sometimes if they are younger learners, for myself, I sing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Since this is something that the kids like, they will join in and the whole class will be excited like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. By so doing, I have gained control over my classroom once again. And after the ABC song, I will continue with my lessons. Other teachers may want to play music, action music. There is one nice music, or cha-cha dance slide. Slide to the left, pew, slide to the right, pew. You check this out. A lot of songs that can get your students attentive and happy during your class session. The next strategy that you should definitely implement to gain control over your class is for you to use the silence technique. The silence technique, not by you acting like a mean teacher. No, don't do that. You scare the kids away. Instead, stand firm in front of the classroom. I usually do this. Sometimes I pretend to like arrange my tie with a smile, but a firm smile though. and maintaining eye contact, especially at those noisy guys. They will look at you and they'll know that, oh, the teacher has something to say, or the teacher is about to start the class, or the teacher wants us to keep quiet and listen to him. They will definitely stay quiet and you can continue with your lesson. The next strategy you should definitely implement to gain control over a noisy classroom is for you to take away privileges. Yeah. And to do this, in fact, this style should start from the very first day of your classes. That is, you implement this style by introducing your classroom rules and regulation. You explain to the students that every bad behavior comes with consequences. If they keep on doing it, there are consequences. For older learners, since their English ability is a bit advanced, you explain to them that if you keep talking, I will definitely punish you. And minor punishment you can implement are like taking away privileges. Privileges here you think within school setting, like no TV during lunchtime, no free time, no game time. Yeah, you do that, take away the privileges. And 90% of these kids don't like when teachers take away their privileges. Therefore, they will get to listen to you and they wouldn't disturb in your classroom. I understand that maintaining control over a noisy classroom is quite difficult, especially for newbies. But if you carefully implement these few strategies which I've discussed, you will definitely gain control over your classroom. And if you like the video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. You can equally join the channel membership to enjoy special perks on the channel. And of course, you can show your appreciation by sending me a VIP sticker. It costs nothing. For those in Thailand, just about 40 or 50 Thai baht. I love you all. Until then, see you next time. Take care. Bye.